Hello, Sales Queen Society. Happy Thursday. I almost just said Friday. How are you? I hope you are having an incredible week, and I'm so excited to make it so much better by sharing with you how you're going to sign your first client in the next 30 days using just your content. Okay? So we're not using fancy funnels, freebies, ads. We are using your social media and your content to sign your first client online. So if that's what you're ready for, then this is where you need to be. I'm going to be breaking down everything I did to make 6K my first month health coaching so that you can do the same. Because you deserve to have a thriving business. You deserve to sign clients. You deserve to make great money doing what you love. And if you're wanting to quit your 9-to-5, be full-time, make great money, have freedom in your life so you can be with your kids, then this is exactly where you need to be. Because you don't need anything else to start signing clients online, just your content, and I'm going to show you how. So if you're here, let me know that you are here. Say hello. If you are watching the replay, then hashtag Sales Queen in the comments below. Let me get all situated here. Cool. All right. So those of you who are new to my world, I am Gabby Lee. I am a serial entrepreneur. I have built 4 successful businesses that all signed clients day one and all went full-time in a matter of months. Now, I've helped over 60 entrepreneurs sign more clients, get booked out, double their income, make 8K a month, go full-time, quit their 9-to-5, and so much more. And that is exactly what I want to help you do too. So you're here because you want to sign your first client online. And either you are brand spanking new, you just started your business yesterday, and you are just eager and ready to make it happen, or you've been at this a while without success. You're showing up in your business, working on it every single day. You're posting content, you're talking about your offer, but you've had failed launches. You don't have people reaching out to work with you. You don't have people buying from you. You're following coaches and you feel like you're doing everything you're supposed to be doing, but no matter what you do, you haven't signed any clients. You're not signing clients. You aren't having people reaching out to buy, and you feel like it's all crickets, right? Maybe you aren't around the right audience. Maybe you don't have the right offer. Maybe you aren't cut out for this. But that's not the truth. You're here and you're meant for this. So let's talk about what it actually takes to sign clients online from your content. So what a lot of entrepreneurs get confused in the beginning of their business is thinking that they need a bunch of fancy things in order to start signing clients. Websites, branding, sales pages, professional photos, freebies, funnels, ads. The list goes on and on, right? Everywhere you look, someone is telling you something new that you need to sign clients. But I'm going to tell you that that's just simply not the case. In order to start signing clients and making money, you just need to focus daily on what actually leads to clients and sales. You need to focus daily on getting seen by dream clients and building your audience of people who actually want what you have. You need to focus daily on creating content that converts to sales. And you need to sell irresistible offers that your dream clients are actually dying to buy. And it's that simple. I started health coaching in my first month. I had a 6K month, signed clients from across the country, went full-time, and have been a full-time entrepreneur ever since. Without websites, without sales pages, without branding, without fancy funnels, without freebies, without ads, without even a landing page. I simply had this personal Facebook page, a Facebook group, which was tailored to health coaches, and PayPal links for people to buy. PayPal links. Isn't that so cool? Nothing fancy here. And I still signed clients from all over the country who were complete strangers my first month. How? Because I got visible, because I created content that spoke to my dream clients, and I sold irresistible offers. Now, I still don't have fancy branding. I only have a few landing pages and my Facebook. And I still sign clients all the time. I still have 10K months. I still make great money. Why? Because I built an audience of dream clients. I create content that converts and I sell irresistible offers. So the reason you're working so hard, you're showing up, you're doing everything you're supposed to be doing, but you haven't signed any clients and you aren't signing clients and you aren't making money is because you don't have the right audience, the right content, and the right marketing. And maybe a combination of all of them. So we're going to talk about it. I signed clients from all over the country month one when I had no idea what I was doing because I focused every day on getting visible. And I'm going to tell you, this is a huge game changer. I focus on getting in front of people. I focus on inviting dream clients who were searching for what I had into my world so that every day my following was growing. My email list was growing. People were finding me. My email list is now growing. I didn't have an email list back then. I did everything manually. So it's not a fair thing to say. My following was growing. My Facebook group was growing. My audience was growing every single day. And not just with random people, but actual people who were searching for what I had. So therefore, I was always surrounded by people who wanted to buy, who wanted my offers, who wanted my programs. So then when I created content and I sold my offers, people wanted what I had. So are you focusing every day on being intentional and bringing new dream clients into your world, inviting them into your world, growing your following with them, adding new people to your space who are actually looking for what you have? It's one thing to grow your following with people who aren't interested, right? I can do that all day, every day. But are you actually being intentional and strategic of focusing on people who want what you have, getting in front of them, introducing yourself to them, inviting them into your world, bringing them into your world? Are you doing what you need to do to gain exposure to real dream clients? If the answer is no, then you need a visibility strategy. You need something that's consistently growing your following, your email, whatever it is, but is growing your audience with people who want what you have, because that's the top of your funnel. Getting seen by dream clients who want what you have. The reason I made 6K and went full-time my first month was because of my content. Because I was speaking directly to my ideal client. I was talking about where they were, what they were experiencing, where they wanted to go, what they wanted to create, showing them what they needed to make that happen, what they needed to do, what they needed to learn, what they needed to overcome, go through to get there. So my audience was seeing how I had the exact solution and the pathway to get from where they were to where they wanted to go. And because of it, total strangers were reaching out to buy. People who had never met me were signing up to work with me through PayPal links with no website. Your content isn't leading to people buying because you aren't speaking directly to your dream client. Who you're talking to is vague, sounds like you could be talking to anyone and everyone. So your ideal client doesn't get that feeling of like, oh, she's speaking directly to me, I need this. And that's why they aren't buying quickly. That's why they're taking months of nurturing to buy from you. You aren't showing them why they aren't where they need to be. You aren't showing them what they need to get from where they are to where they want to go. You aren't giving them a reason to hire you. And that's why they aren't hiring you. If all you're doing is posting tips and tricks and you're trying to convince your audience to buy from you, showing them that you're valuable, showing them and educating them, but you're not actually showing them what they need to get from where they are to where they want to go, what they need to learn, what they need to overcome, the steps they have to take, then they don't see you as someone to buy from. They see you as someone who is motivational and inspirational and offers great tips and offers great tricks, but not someone to hire. And that's an issue. If your content isn't giving your audience a reason to hire you because they see that you are the one who has the answer to their problems, the one who has the solution to get them to where they want to go, They may follow you and like your content, but they're not going to buy from you. And worse off, they're going to find someone who's probably more expensive than you are and not as good as you, and they're going to buy from them. And that's an issue. I created content that spoke directly to my ideal client and showed them what they needed, why they needed to hire me, what I was going to help them do, where I was going to help them get to. And guess what? They hired me all the time, even when they were brand spanking new. The amount of people who come into my world now who watch a training and without a single conversation go to my website and pay in full for my most expensive one-on-one packages, it's pretty incredible. That is what you get to have. But it's not going to happen with the content you're currently creating, because the content you're currently creating is not giving your audience a reason to hire you. They're giving them a reason. It's giving them a reason to stay because you're motivational and inspirational, but it's not giving them a reason to hire you. And the final piece, I sold offers my audience wanted. Here's what I'm going to tell you. What makes an offer irresistible, it's not the length, it's not how long it is, it's not the price, it's not the name, it's not what you do inside, it's not the structure. What actually makes an offer irresistible is that your offer is solving a problem your dream clients actually want to solve. A juicy problem that your dream clients are up at night thinking about and worrying about and stressing about. An irresistible offer is something your dream clients want help with, what they actually want to create in their lives. You're selling your offers and you're launching, but people aren't buying because you aren't selling something your clients want. You're either selling something that could work for everyone and everyone, and so it's too vague, and it makes no sense, and it doesn't give that feeling of like, oh my gosh, this is what I need. Or you're selling what's included. You aren't selling an outcome or what your ideal clients are actually looking for. You're selling what the program is, how long it is, what the name is, what the structure is, what you do inside of it. That is not what makes an offer irresistible. What makes an offer irresistible is actually solving a problem your dream clients want to solve. So it's like me saying, come join 30 Days to Clients. I'm so good at doing these because I'm so good at making offers irresistible. So it's like saying, come join 30 Days to Clients and you'll learn and you'll start making money online. Versus come join 30 Days to Clients and I will give you everything you need so you know exactly what to do, post, and say so that you sign your first client in the next 30 days and can quit your job and go full-time in your business. Can you feel the difference? Come join Total Body Transformation and I'll show you how to lose weight. Come join Total Body Transformation and I'll give you everything you need to not just lose weight, but lose those stubborn 20 pounds that you've been working on, you've been gaining and losing for the past 5 years for good. Come join Total Body Transformation and I'll help you get back into those skinny jeans that you haven't worn since before you were pregnant. Can you feel the difference? Come join Total Body Transformation. It's my 12-week group coaching program where I teach you what to eat and how to exercise and how to heal your relationship with food. This is why people aren't buying your offer. And I love you, but it's that simple. You're not selling something that your clients actually want. So they're not reaching out to buy. They're not asking about your offers. They don't want what you have. And this is what you need to fix. You have something incredible. You know you are meant to be a coach. Know you're meant to do this full time. And right now you're struggling to sign clients, not because you're in the wrong niche or you have the wrong offer or because you're not meant to do this, but simply because you don't have the right audience, the right content, and the right marketing. And when you fix these, you will start signing clients. You will sign more clients in the next 30 days than you have in months. You will sign your first client in business, and you will continue to sign clients and make money every single day so that you can finally quit your 9-to-5 and be full-time. Have the freedom in your life to travel, to be with your kids, to do the things you want to do. This is what happens. I made $6,000 my first month health coaching because this is what I focus on. Building my audience, creating great content, and selling irresistible offers. When you do this and you do them well every single day, you will continue signing clients. It doesn't matter what niche you're in. This is why I was successful in my finance business. This is why I'm successful in business coaching. Not because I got lucky, but because I knew what I needed to focus on and I got really freaking good at it. And now this is what's possible for you. You want to sign your first client in the next 30 days, then you need to build your audience of dream clients. You need to create content that speaks directly to them, shows them why they need to freaking hire you. And you need to sell offers that your dream clients actually want to buy. You do this, I guarantee you'll sign your next client. You'll sign your first client in the next 30 days. This is what's possible. And if you want my support in building your audience with visibility strategies, you want the content frameworks to have people reaching out to buy from you, and you want to make your offer irresistible so everyone in your audience says, send me the link, then 30 Days to Clients is exactly where you need to be. I'm going to give you everything you need to not just start signing clients in your business so that you can sign your first client in the next 30 days, but I'm going to give you everything to continue signing clients. So you no longer wonder, worry, wait for clients and sales, but you know exactly what to do, post, and say so that you are continuing to sign clients and make money so that you can quit your 9-to-5 and be full-time in your business. If this is what you want, then 30 Days to Clients is 100% for you. Doors close tomorrow. 10/10, doors are closed. We start Monday. Price is $9.99 in full or 3 monthly payments of $370 or 12 weeks at 12 weekly payments of $93. 4 weeks, bunch of calls, a bunch of trainings for you to go through. I am going to support you every single day in implementing your strategy, making your content so it actually converts to sales, refining your offer so it is irresistible to your clients, and building your audience of dream clients who actually want what you have. So every day you can attract and convert total strangers into paying clients over and over and over again. This is where it's at. 30 Days to Clients is the program I wish I had when I started because I would be so much further along than I am now. But it's everything you need to start signing clients in your business and continue signing clients so you can quit your 9-to-5 and go full time. So I'm going to put the link down below. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Doors close tomorrow. You do not want to miss this. If you need the weekly payment plan, then DM me for a special link. Besides that, I love you. You know what you need to focus on to start signing clients. So it's your choice to go and do it. You join 30 Days to Clients, you get everything you need. You keep throwing spaghetti at the wall, you keep hoping, waiting, wishing, and praying for clients and sales, then you may be in the same exact spot in January, and that's the choice you have to make. Your business results are up to you. It's about how well you market, how well you build your audience, and how great of content you create. And that starts now. You don't need fancy things. You don't need to focus on a million different things. You simply need to focus on building your audience, creating great content, selling your offer over and over again, because this is what will lead to clients and sales all day, every day. Okay? And if you want the support in making sure that it is so freaking good that you always sign clients, then 30 Days to Clients is where you need to be. Link is down below, and I'll see you soon.